Hello, hello, and welcome back. Uh, okay, what was I doing the last time I played this? Oh yeah, I was messing with new and exciting concepts. Namely, the device. A very useful tool. However, that does remind me that I do need to go restock on various parts. As I have utilized most of my beam emitters now in theory crafting purposes. So where was a dispenser that had beam emitters? That one's probably my best bet. I don't need more cannons because I've kind of learned that cannons are kind of are shit for most intents and purposes. I do need more construct heads though. I'm burning through beam emitters, rockets, and construct heads at an accelerated rate compared to pretty much everything else. So let's first swing over to here and see how many beam emitters we can gotcha roll. Also, this is the only place I've been able to find frost emitters as well. I need to find the rest of the zonite armor. But for now, let's swap back to El Clasico. How many zonite charges do I have? That could be another issue. Yeah. We might need to go on a mining spree in the depths. Luckily, I'm pretty sure I marked where the Froke that I know are. So I should just be able to go farm them for some zonite. God damn it. That was unintentional. Okay, how many beam emitters is that? A decent chunk. Really don't give us a lot of frost emitters. Which makes sense. They are pretty fucking... They're pretty solid. Yep, okay, there it is. I was just like, I was pretty sure I had a blood moon since the last time I fought this thing, so... First, let's refill our health. And second, let's look at our weapons. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff that we need to fucking merge, so... Got any good materials that'll make a nice hammer? Yeah. Make a couple decent hammers. Then we'll do a job. What is the fuse power on those? Okay. That's the one I've been utilizing, so all these are fresh. So let's just fucking... And... Silver moblins are very useful. They drop horns a lot. Okay. Let's go get some free zonite. Oh, Jesus. I thought he only did that jump once. God damn. That eye of his is very hard to target. Oh. Thanks, Tulin. Okay, okay. Hate that for me. Okay, come on. Very glad he doesn't do all that much damage. He's gonna multi-jump? He's not. Okay. Okay, how did he just throw me like that? Okay. Yeah, no, okay, so hitting his eye is literally the only thing that's gonna get this shit done. Okay, I need to do that thing where I get height and actually fucking utilize the game's mechanics. There we go. God, his eye is so tiny. Come on, let me fucking charge attack. Thank you. And now, once he gets into the I'm gonna launch you in the air and try to eat you triggers, he makes it a hell of a lot easier to hit his eye. There we go. Yeah, that usually gives a bit more large zonite. He drops the zonite off his back, and he's also guarding a chunk of zonite. So he's a very useful resource for material farming. Just wish his monster part drops were a bit more useful. The question is, where are other good places to farm zonite? Now that the duplication glitch is dead. Hmm. I have not explored that little nook. Let's go see what that is. It's got some kind of structure in it, so might be worth exploring. Okay. Sadly, I really haven't devised a machine that's good for traversing the majority of the depths. I feel like if I had something like that, I'd be a lot happier. Because like I feel like there's a lot more stuff in the depths that makes traversal difficult, whereas there's ways of building around most of the overworld traversal difficulties. Do I have a throwaway bow? Not really. So I'll stick with you. Okay. So these are our entrances to whatever the fuck this place is. I do need to be better about collecting Poes when I see them. Let's go this way because I see a bunch of Poes over here. As well as what looks to be small mining brigade. Oh my god. I wish I could just trust Tulin to do that every time. Let's just switch to this bad boy. The one dude who was the one dude who probably had the best chance of all of the group of hitting me, the one who was lining up that oh god, the one that was lining up that fucking arrow. Oh goddamn, I forget. Silver Moblin very rarely let me get a charge attack wind up. Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. Oh, shit. Tulin popping off. Yeah, no, God. Silver Moblin, just do not stagger. Actually, hold on. I can solve this problem for myself. Now we get a nice wind up. And there we go. Much easier. So that's just a hammer. Harvest. Yeah, no, I spent like most of my zonite just hard grinding for battery increases, and then I didn't realize that there was a second go round of battery increases. Okay. What's down here? Not that. What's down here? Oh wow, that's... God. I hate it when the geometry is weird like that. Come on. Wait, what, like... What from above is illuminating this so that those roots have harsher light coverage or harsher shadow than the primary light source in the area? It's weird to me. I feel like the devs, like what's illuminating me right now? Like, I feel like the devs built this place to have a sun. They just then hid the sun. So the functionalities of like light don't work the way most people would think they should. God. Okay. Give me a smaller weapon. Oh, thank you, Doolin. Sometimes you just gotta wait. Toolin will wake up eventually. Okay. So what is in here? Oh. Is that a is that a second Muktarok refight, or is that the same Muktarok refight I'm just forgetting? Because I found another one, but I think there's a decent chance it might be the same one. No, that's... I think those two there, yeah. Yeah, I think those two were the two refights I found. So that's just another Muktarok refight. Okay, hold on. I don't want to waste arrows. So is there a... There's got to be a light route nearby, right? Right? Because, like... Oh, hello. That's a... That's a sheer cliff. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a light route. I get you. I'm just gonna cure all this off with the light route anyway. Oh shit. That's a fucking steep drop. Okay, where... What is this hell that I've put myself into now? Oh, there's another light route. Really close. Okay. I need stamina. Let's not do the really healing ones. Let's just... Sorry there, little Lizalpo's friend. I'm just gonna kind of ignore you. Oh, I see. I've slightly overestimated myself and underestimated the facility I find myself in. All right. You know what? I'll eat it on that one. But I should be able to save myself here. Come on. Yeah, okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, no, it was not throwing around the term fortress loosely. Hold on. Ultimate stealth tactic time. How's it going, fellow Lizalfos? It's me. Cooler Lizalfos. Oh no, they've identified the ruse. Everything fell apart immediately. Whew. Okay. Now, while we're healing up, let's just... overfill my stamina meter while we got the chance, and... since I'm not fooling anybody... I should have some key size, right? Actually... okay, so... oh, hey, games. Yeah, a little later I'll get into it more deeply, but it's a anti-woke game reviewer guy who I saw a lot of shit about him going around on Twitter due to his bold stance that that Tears of the Kingdom is woke in all of the ways that woke things are. And his fucking sourcing is great on that. Okay. Weirdly enough, it doesn't seem like this fortress has all that many... yeah. Apparently he's had a lot of bad takes. Like I found a Twitter thread that like was just documenting all the shit. In true anti-woke reviewer form, he had some he had some great takes on The Last of Us 2. His Last of Us 2 takes are interesting to say the least. Because let's just say he didn't stop at just being mad about lesbians. He found a way to go even further beyond. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't look like there's a lot of high tier enemies, except for there's a, okay, I take that back. There are quite a few silver bokoblin. It's only a blue bokoblin is the boss bokoblin is the lead. Oh, there's a silver Lizalfos. Okay, so there's where our difficulty is supposed to be. I haven't played it. I won't comment on like my like opinions of the game itself. I just also I feel like a lot of the fucking like a lot of the main internet complaints that like were tossed around in the initial were just like they're making the game bad because they have included things I don't like in it. The worst part of the game was the existence of the lesbian character. And then building cases around why the game was bad after that. Okay, I probably should have tried to handle this with a greater degree of separation of the enemies, but it's fine. Let's see if we can get them to self-separate. I am looking at you. Okay, good. So we have the bokoblins up there. I need to get rid of... Oh, I'm gonna... Okay, so we need to swap this again. All right. The Lizalfos are more mobile. So if I rotate positionally, the Lizalfos are a lot quicker on catching up to me, and that gives me time to deal with them. Okay, where's that blue Lizalfos? Did he die? Okay, it looks like he died. Okay. All right, then we can resolve this the good old-fashioned way. All right. Let's do this the Lockheed Martin strategy. All right, we're carpet bombing this. Problem solving. Come on, group up, group up, group up, group up, group up. All right. Let me swap off this because I don't want to use all that up. That's a good softening. I'm just gonna collect this before it despawns. It was a fortress, like it was described as a fortress. Also, I think I could just get rid of that one. All right, sweet. So at least a couple of them are distracted with Tulin. That's good. Problem is oh god. Problem is they are silver bokoblins, which means they do pose a actual threat. Let me see if I can. Come on. Oh, good. Their weapons finally burned off. All right. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Thank you for helping, Tulin. I was just kind of hoping that they weren't gonna move. All right. Okay, there we go. Freeze them, and I can now deal with them at a leisurely pace. Tulin, no, stop, Tulin. I needed him stationary. It's fine. It's fine. He's the last one. Tulin, no, my strategy. That does give us a nice collection of silver boko horns, which are very useful. Is there? Ooh, they got normal sticks. Sad. Yeah, no, like the silver bokoblins are actually fucking a moderate challenge. Because they take a lot of hits and they actually fucking hit back. And hit back to a degree that's like challenging. Oh, here's the chest. Just like, it's a fucking fortress. There better be a chest for this. Ooh. Nice. Okay. So that should be all of them. And so now I can go back and do that Muktarok refight. But yeah, no, I was somewhat concerned just because like I've been working on a couple of Tears of the Kingdom videos, and like in common form for me, I've been questioning whether or not they're good enough to release. And at the very least, the wonderful reviewer has showcased that, yeah, no, I can release them. There is nothing I could do. Like, even my greatest attempts to like parody fucking woke panic conservatism, I don't think I would have come up with the kind of shit that guy came up with. Like, it was impressive. Like, I like to think I have a natural talent for parody and satire of that kind of those kind of talking points and ideals, but the shit in that video was like truly unhinged to a degree that I couldn't even like think of in parody. Man walked in and confidently stated those scenes where Link is holding hands with the sage, that's equivalent to marriage and it's gay marriage, which is wrong. I'm just like, oh. I have to say, I've never thought of it that way. I also have to say, I don't think anyone would have thought about it that way. Ugh. All right, goddamn. If I had realized that there was no easy way back up out of this pit. Yeah, no. Like the part of the like the clip that I saw on Twitter that made me go all the way down the rabbit hole as fully as I did on that man was there was just a Twitter clip in which the dude shows the scene where Sidon is like, "Don't worry, I'll vow my fealty to you and I'll fight by your side, friend." And he fucking pauses the video and goes, "That is gay and grooming. That scene is grooming children." My brother in Christ. To get to that cutscene, to achieve that part of the game, you have to meet that man's whole ass female wife. oh no, I'm for real. I'm 100% for real. Like I see and make fun of like fucking like Ben Shapiro, Matt Walsh-esque like right-wing agitprop all the time. Like the fucking like making fun of the anti-woke boys is a joy for me, an absolute enjoyment in my life. But that one threw me. That one had me actually gutturally laughing because I just did not realize that someone did and could like validate within themselves thinking that way. It's amazing. All right, but now that we finally climbed our fucking way out of the pit, let's I have an interesting plan. Hold on. Going to fucking solution myself up a concept here. Where's my inventory? I need one of these. And let's go with 2 of those. 3 of those. And one of these. Okay. So take that. Okay. Take those. And we create this little apparatus. And hold on, I need to work with this a little bit higher off the ground. So I'm not going to attach these. I'm just going to rest one on top of the other so I can have an elevated workspace. And it is okay. So as long as I can keep the fight in a specific spot, this conceptual apparatus should do most of the work for me. But since it is the Muktarok fight, let's at least bring out my gay lover and some of the other squad to tank aggro, because it's always nice to have help. It is a surprise tool that will help us later, and later being now. However, before I start this fight, I also need to, just in case I actually have to fucking fight the thing that I'm fighting, weird, I know, I'm going to craft some weapons. Actually, instead of doing Moblin Horde to that, let's do the Moblin Horde to this. And then we do the Reaper to that. Okay. And now Sidon, where you at? All right. Oh, god damn it. Of course I was out of range. Okay. Okay. And now that it's on and going, let's come here. Come here, you big you stupid fish. Come here. Sidon. All right. Now hit it with the lasers. It is not doing nearly as much damage as I was hoping, but it's okay. It's helping. Everyone is contributing equally. How many batters are we down? All of them. We are down nearly all of them. All right, cool, great. Sidon, I need help. Oh, god damn it. Hold on. Where's my splash fruit? Oh, god damn it, I jumped. Come here. All right, it's close enough. Not the ice, not the fucking ice. Come on. All right, let's put it more centrally on the battlefield. There we go. Oh god, I'm being lasered. I've gotten myself into the line of fire. Keep shooting it. My machine of death. Wait, hold on. I fucking... There we go. Alright, let's let it regain its strength a little bit. And by regain its strength, I mean regain my battery meter. Oh wait, hold on, I have to turn it on first. The Mukdrok, I do like the Mukdrok fight. It like pretty much all the boss fights in this game are unique concepts that I really enjoy. Thank God. All right. Come on. There we go. No. Laser machine. Why? Keep shooting it. Acquire target. Okay, I don't... Laser machine is doing its best, but its best does not seem to be good enough, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, my bow broke. That's why I don't have a bow. So I'm gonna run out of splash fruit soon. How is that not... Wait, how did that not hit it? Okay, there's lots of questions. I'm not going to get into questioning that. Sidon. And then... I wish there was an easier way to clear this stuff. An easy way to clear this stuff as it is for him to recreate it. Do I have an ice key sai? They just have an electric key sai bowl. Yo. Yeah. Yo, squad, anyone want to, I don't know, fucking do something. I summoned 4 ghosts and all you assholes are just standing there. Menacingly, but just standing there. Wait, okay. God damn it. Sidon. Sidon. Okay. Sidon, where the fuck are you? Sidon, I am in genuine need of your assistance. For like the first time in this fucking game. Thank you. There you are. For how long of a fucking cooldown your ability is, it really is shit. I do genuinely feel bad for you, Sidon. Okay, where's the key sideball? Yeah, because he's gonna jump into the muck. He's gonna launch himself now. Riju, you ran past it. The thing you're supposed to be killing, Riju, you ran past it. It's a good thing you're pretty. Okay, Sidon, what is this cooldown, my guy? And then he starts to swim through the muck. Man, I wonder if there was anyone else here to help. What is wrong with the four of you? There we go. Everyone died. Because we were standing right on top of that. Questionably worth it. Ugh. Was there anything else around here I wanted to explore? I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's all. It's all just... I haven't explored that. I'm assuming it's just a fortress. We really have not explored any of this area of the depths. And there's got to be a way into the depths in these mountains. There's got to be something over here. Hold up. All right, let's first explore the area of the depths that we know we can explore, and then we'll work backwards from there. But actually, before we do that, I think now that we're not actively fighting something or exploring a specific thing, we can pull up my new or my most recently discovered Twitter weirdo. Okay. Also, he does have a voice on him. He's got one of those voices. All right, so let's just. Here we go. So this is one clip that I was shown. So like this first one was the one that I saw that a lot of people saw. The take that made the most rounds first. Yeah, no, you can hear the 2015 Gamergate in the voice. Like I don't want to be that guy, but like it has a tone. It has a tone. There is a specific vocal tonality that like is encapsulated by that. Oh, I thought you said I can hear it. Oh, hold on. Is it not coming? Oh shit. I don't have. Wait, why is the computer audio not picking that up? Hold on. I will restart. Apologies. I thought that I had that audio device, but apparently I'm missing an output capture for that. Okay. Let me grab that and
the Queen.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. First off, just content warning. I don't agree with any of these takes.
And the Queen was we'll say dark elf. So despite the fact that the Gerudo are clearly supposed to be like the Middle Eastern inspired race, I guess you could say, but they might even be a different species than Hylians, I'm not sure. They could be like a Sari and just take genetic material from Hylians to make more Gerudo, right? But no, now there's actually a lot of Hylians that are various shades of brown throughout the world. And of
I first pause. The fucking the they might even be a different species dog whistle is a great one to lead with. Leading with that is a wonderful choice. Excellent selection. Fucking wine bouquet of I'm not racist, but
course, one of the founders of Hyrule set the stage for the entire series, created a wonderful Wakanda-esque utopia.
The man sees darker skin tone and immediately makes a fucking Wakanda reference. He saw this and went, ah, yes. That's a black person. And the racism just clicked. Just, we're off. We're off to the racist, if you will.
Is one of these brown Hylians. Almost literally, we was Kangs and shit. So much for Skyward Sword being the beginning of the series. And to dip into the schizo paint a little bit, the king being a goat man.
Okay. He leads with that. He leads with, I'm now... I'm racist hypothetical, but now I'm going to really dip into the schizo paint. Oh, good. So the mild dog whistling racism at the beginning, that wasn't the schizo paint. That was something different, something unique and special, a different kind of paint, if you will. We're getting the real paint now? Good. I'm glad. I'm glad we delineated between the two.
Who are the Zonai people who came from the heavens, is borderline satanic imagery. I have no idea if this is intentional or not, but Japan used to be infamous for putting weird Christian symbolism in anime and occasionally video games. So this could be an extension of that, or again, if you want to take the schizo angle, this is a result of a certain cult organization full of quote-unquote elites that are subtly inserting their propaganda into video games. There's all sorts of little nuggets of wokeness, like Paya.
Before we get on to his nuggets of wokeness, he also has in his other videos this predilection towards a very specific kind of conspiracy theory. Yes, it's satanic. I love how it's just like, yeah, it's satanic imagery, and it draws the mind to satanic cults, right? And then he describes the satanic cult the same way that in like some of the fucking clips of his streams that I've seen, he describes, you know, the fact that he thinks Jewish people rule the world from behind the scenes as shadowy puppet masters. He's got the whole book. He's got the whole book of things that he breaks out, and I love how he can't, like, he's like, I'm going to say that there's a satanic cult, and like use I better stop watching anime now. Yeah. Remember in Neon Genesis Evangelion when there was the demons? I don't know. I haven't seen that one, but it's the only one that I know. Like, cause like when people talk about fucking Christian imagery in anime, they always talk about Neon Genesis, and I'm just like, I would watch it if it didn't just have that, like, there's a weird side tangent. There's a weird old anime vibe that like I don't like. It was this it is certain genre of anime that like or not genre but like a time frame with anime where they like were shifting how they were making things from the old like dirty pair like old like 80s anime to modern, that like I don't know, visually doesn't appeal to me as much as some of the others. But that being said, hold on, roll it back. I'll roll it back a little bit because we're getting into the nuggets of wokeness. And boy howdy, are there is this a 6-piece nugget of wokeness?
Nuggets of wokeness, like Paya now having a giant brown boyfriend who looks like a Giga Chad in comparison to Link, despite the fact she was thirsting for his dick in the last one. Not to mention,
the man went literal like incel Redditor defending Link, just like, of course Paya left him for the big strong brown man. Like, man starts incel posting on Link's behalf. I got red pilled when I saw Link get cucked. I fucking can't. But we're entering now the next nugget of wokeness, the one that broke me.
one, not to mention the quote-unquote subtle homosexual imagery from Breath of the Wild has been expanded even further in this one, and I already know people are gonna say I'm reading into it, and no kid's gonna.
Yes, you are. You are reading into it. You are trying to glean fucking encyclopedic knowledge from a goddamn little golden book, my guy. You are reading into it.
Gonna see this shit, but that's exactly how you desensitize people and how you groom them, right? You expose them to things. The vow that each of the
Yeah, that's how you do it, baby. You groom kids by exposing them to, looks at notes, two men holding hands. Shut it down. Shut down Japan. They've gone too far this time. They're grooming our children into thinking that men holding hands is normal. It's not. Never touch. If you're a man, never touch another man's hand. If that happens, and a child sees, what are they supposed to think? That that's just okay. But
to things. The vow that each of the new sages takes to Link looks like they're proposing to him. And Sidon, the giant shark guy, people already made a bunch of gay lewd images between him and Link when Breath of the Wild came out.
Sidon is gay. Source? Porn I found. I love his like fucking thought process. Just like, that's right, everyone. Sidon is gay, and to prove it, here is this entire yaoi comic that I found on Twitter about it. You ask for a source, dear viewer, I deliver. Yeah. So that's the end of round one. So people are just like, oh no, what? No, Sidon, like, people are like, he knows that Sidon has a wife, right? And yes, he does. He does know. He simply, and I'll you know what, fuck it, I'll let him say it.
Give him a wife. In the story, I'm not convinced. Link was already a cross-dresser before this game. Not to
I want you to follow the thought process on that one with me. We're gonna follow that. I understand that this is a man schizo posting on main. Like, I understand that, but I'm gonna follow that thought process for a second. I'm not convinced of this man's marriage to a woman because this other person was a cross-dresser. My logic is sound. Man fucking kicks down the doors to a church during a wedding ceremony. I am not convinced of your marriage. And everyone's like, why? What's wrong? What makes you think this marriage is invalid? I saw a drag queen. Cancel the marriage certificates. Drag queens exist.
give him a wife. In the story, I'm not convinced. Link was already a cross-dresser before this game. Not to mention, an actual child, a bird child, is one of the other sages.
Hold out your
Like, how are you connecting your thoughts? What is the script writing process? As a fellow video content creator who creates long form scripted content sometimes, What is the script writing process here? Do you just have the list of buzzwords and it's just like, all right, baby, we've done gay. I'm unconvinced of his straightness because I think he's gay. Source porn. What's, and then just fucking like, he's gay. I know this because he's gay. He doesn't have a wife. I know this because Link cross-dressed one time and now child. This man's thought process is the equivalent of dropping a hammer down a ladder. It just keeps fucking flipping every time it hits a new rung. Oh, but no. This one also has a great fucking line that will burn itself into my brain.
Is one of the other sages.
Hold out your hand.
Jesus, he's hand-mogged by everyone. He's hand-mogged by a child.
Look at his face. Look at the face cam on this stream clip of his. That's conviction. Man dropped the word hand-mogged. Man dropped the term hand-mogged when referring to a bird. Bitch, I'd be hand-mogged if I was trying to fucking shake an eagle's wing. The fuck you mean? This man just got hand-mogged by a child. Also, dropping the term mogged casually. Casual conversation. Things we've all said around the Thanksgiving dinner table. When your sister fucking yoinks the turkey from you, fucking food mogged your ass.
Link was destined to be a bottom. It's over. And Riju's...
Also, my guy... Just like, I hate that Link is gay. Link in characters being gay is the worst. Isn't it funny that Link is gay? I'm gonna make a Link is gay joke. This is fun and entertaining, insightful commentary. All right, but now for a real fun one. A really fun one.
And Riju's a Gerudo, and if you've seen any of their Rule 34, you know they're usually sporting a little something extra. Come. That's why I'm gonna... That's why I'm going doing your pussy tonight, Link. Though obviously that's not canon, but you get the point, man. Every character that vows to him might as well be male, figuratively. Now, honestly, I don't actually believe that, but it is weird enough to be eyebrow raising.
All right. So, I'm gonna walk that. I'm gonna take your hand. We're gonna walk through that one together. You and I are going to walk down the thought path of that. First, Link making vows to other male characters is gay because it's like marriage